Hey, Dr. Shanette here, doctor of psychology, psychotherapist. I specialize in, trauma and relationship counseling. But one thing I deal with now is pretty much, dealing with trauma in the body and how our body experiences that trauma. And with this new election thing, I just thought I'd bring a video and try to help people, figure out what to do about the stress that they have with this election. So anyway, one thing that I would say is do a body scan and scan your body to where you feel the stress. So part of what a lot of people may be experiencing is, of course, surprise, because it is surprising of what happened, that people chose, racism, and sexism too. But anyway, you may feel some disgust, sadness, fear of the future, or, anger, different people who wasn't happy with the results. These are some of the things that you might experience in your body. So, you think, what is that? What does it feel like in your body, or where do you experience it at? So for me personally, some places that I'm experiencing it at is, I would say, right, around my shoulder area, and maybe up in my upper back. So that's one of the first things that I would say to do, is to scan your body to see, to feel where you feel it at, to notice where you feel it at. Just notice within your body. I can feel it. I can feel something right here, in my throat area a little bit. So that's one thing. Take a few minutes and scan your body. Pay attention to your body, because whatever you experience up here, you also experience in your body. We call that somatic. Somatic is bringing your body in. So anyway, just take a second to do that. Just scan your body. See where you experience it at. After you scan your body, I know I didn't give you enough time, but you can always do that later too. But after you scan your body, one thing that I do personally is that, breathing is a really big thing that Black people need to start doing. There's a lot of research behind it, that we stay hypervigilant, and that hypervigilance causes a lot of high blood pressure, and it even causes us to die early. Because staying in a hypervigilant state is very unhealthy for you. It's like you're always in fight, flight, or freeze mode, and that's just not good for you. It's like your body is in a state of overworking. It's not good for you. So anyway, learning to breathe is good. So the way I breathe is that I start at the tip of my toe, and I breathe all the way up to my head, and then I push it back down from my head to my toe. So anyway, we're gonna do that real quick. So you just breathe in, and make sure that you feel that spot that hurts, that's kind of like tight in your body. And then when you breathe out, blow through that, pushing that out, pushing that stress out. So anyway, here we go. So to me, one thing that I was thinking is, so when you push that out, what do you do with it? We don't want it to we don't want to keep it in our body. That's why I push it out. But at the same time, hey, I don't want to release it in the atmosphere of my room that I'm in right now. So what I do with that is I imagine it going into a balloon. So when I push it out, I push it into this balloon, and a ball, and I air that ball up. And once I air that ball up, this is what I want to do with it, because I don't want to keep it. I'm going to give it to all the Make America Great people. So what I do is, when I push the ball in to release the air, I imagine one of them people with that Make America Great hat on, and I hand it to them. So let's hand them people all our stress. Don't keep that stress on you. Hand it to all the Make America Great, and even the Black people who voted for Trump. Hand all that drama and stress to them. Do not keep that with you. So anyway, that's my word for today. Bye, y'all.